Hi, my name's Harrison. This is my dog Anubis. And Anubis is a Xoloitzcuintli, or Xolo for short, and dates back up to 5,000 years ago. These guys were actually kept, breeded, and raised by the Mayan civilization, so pretty old indeed. They like to keep these guys for many reasons, medicinally, because as you have noticed, he has no hair. Come here. And without the fur barrier, he actually runs at about 103 degrees all the time. So he's actually like pretty warm. So if you were like injured a limb or like your ankle or something like that while out on a hunt, they just stick one of these guys in bed with you, keep you warm like a hot water bottle. The Mayans also believed that your Xolo would find your soul after your death and guide you through the underworld to happier places. So they would regularly worship these guys as kind of like spirit animals. Hey, it's okay. Owning one is great. These dogs are so smart. They definitely will test your patience though. They're really smart in the sense that they can pick up on new tricks like instantly, right? However, they kind of are smart enough to also choose the tricks or lessons, I should say, that they want to remember. So for example, he loves food and he doesn't have the best manners when it comes to food, our food. He knows better. I do have gravity feeders for my cats, and like he knows not to eat their food, so he's smart, but that won't stop him from coming up and like trying to lick a sandwich while I'm holding it. But he learned potty training almost instantly. We've had a handful at most accidents. He's picked up on several tricks, and I'm not a dog trainer by any means, but he definitely knows a few tricks, especially if I'm holding some food. As far as taking care of a Xolo, they do need sunscreen if they're going to be outside for a really long time, in direct sun, like in the summer. After his baths, and I give him fairly regular baths, once every couple of weeks maybe, he gets coconut oil on him to keep his skin hydrated and smooth so he doesn't get dry skin. Additionally, when they're growing up, like going through puberty and stuff, they will get acne breakouts, just like a teenager. So that's one thing to look out for. But little acne and some lotion after a bath is a fair trade for no shedding, no fleas, stuff like that. Xolos are also genetically a very healthy breed of dog. They don't really get like the kind of the big dog issues like hip dysplasia, bad joints, or anything really congenital. So he does pretty good as far as his health. He's a year and a half old. I haven't had any issues with him at all. His vet says he is a perfect specimen for a dog. And as far as no hair, he's easy to keep clean because like if he gets really muddy or whatever, once the mud dries, you can kind of just brush it off or like take a hose to him real fast. I don't know if it's breed specific, but he definitely does not care for water. So he doesn't like the hose down, so we normally save it for bath time. You want to show him some tricks? You want to get a treat? Yeah? You interested? Alright, let's show him what you got. I'm going to run y'all through all of his tricks. One of these are like an extra special treat, so we don't give him a bunch all the time. As you can see, he's already sitting because he knows that is step one of him getting a treat. So, Anubis, it's a pleasure to meet you. Shake, good boy. Alright. And now I want you to lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Okay. Now, can you speak? Good boy. Alright, and we're going to do two stand-ups. Sit. He's learned his whole routine, so now he just does all of his tricks. I want you to first stand up. Up. Good boy. Give me a kiss. Okay. And now the harder one, and we've just learned this one. And this one is going to be the balanced stand-up. So we're still working on the leg muscles, but this is going to be his best attempt. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Alright. Alright, and he's getting a lot better at that stand-up. We really just started working on it, so I am proud of his progress. He has gotten his treat and his reward, so he has run off to go and chew that, which actually is another segue. So we have hardwood in most of our house. However, no fur means no extra cushioning. So when he goes to lay with a treat or anything, he has to be in his bed, on the couch, or in the little carpeted room we have in the back or upstairs. So just all things to keep in mind if you're looking into getting a Xolo. I will say this though, he's probably the best dog I've ever had. So if you have the patience and you have the determination to get him trained right, they can be some of the most fantastic animals and some of the quickest. He's always the fastest dog at the dog park. And he does great there with all the other animals as well. So if you're looking at getting one, I strongly encourage it. Thanks for watching.